Hello, my friends. This is Chris from my girlfriend's quilt shop and my girlfriend's sewing machine and education center. And I'm actually in Sandy today. Just finished taping Studio 5, which will air tomorrow. And I thought I'd come in and check in on how things were going in our Sandy store. So here I am, and I thought it might be fun to do a live video on the Sashiko machine. This is the Baby Lock Sashiko. It's one of a kind. There is no other machine out there on the market like the Baby Lock Sashiko. So I'm going to show you a few things about it, and then if you have any questions, go ahead and chime in, and I'll be happy to answer those live. So come on over and let's take a look at what exactly the Sashiko can do. All right. So if you have seen, let me look. If you've seen stitches that look like this is a Japanese stitch where you take a stitch and then there's a space, and take a stitch and then there's another space. So it gives the look of hand quilting. However, would you believe this is done on the sewing machine? It's amazing. It's absolutely incredible. So this is a bag that one of our employees here put together, and it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. It is a very simplistic look, and it really adds that wow to any kind of handmade item. So let's take a look at another one. Do we have people coming on, Jess?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're there, tell me who you are, where you're visiting us from, because I'd love to find out. Take a look at this bag. Now this is a bag that Barb made, and I love how this little zipper pouch, let's take a look inside. Looking good, Barb. I love how she took the fabric that is already here. She did the Sashiko stitch all around it, so it looks like it's hand quilted. But I don't know if you can see this very well, Jess, but do you see how the thread is being couched by the thread in the machine? So she took a heavier weight thread, and then she couched it by using the Sashiko to go over top of it. Gives a really cool look to it. And take a look at the texture on those leaves. That's amazing. And again, all done on the Sashiko by twisting two threads together and having the Sashiko take a stitch and doing two threads together. So isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this bag. I might just have to take it with me on the way home.
Yeah.
Right? Sorry, Barb. Now take a look at this one. This is a tea towel that they put together. And again, is that just stunning or what? She took a variegated thread, and the stitches, you know, you can decide how much of a space you want between your stitches. So she did the stitches and did it all in one direction, again with a variegated thread, then went back and did it again in the other direction. And look how it just gives this look of this hand stitch cross stitch, which is absolutely gorgeous on that towel, don't you think?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
And she did more, is it couching?
Yeah, did more couching here with the thicker thread coming around and the Sashiko stitch going through it.
Very cool.
I love that. Okay, so you want to see it in action?
Yes.
Okay, let me show you. It is the craziest thing. One of the things, let me show first,
Okay, up here.
because it's nuts.
Okay.
You will notice that there is no thread on the top. Is that crazy?
I know. When right before this video, I said, Barb, I need some thread. And she's like, for what? It's already in there. I said, no, it's not.
No, no. The thread is actually in the bobbin. That's the only thread there is. I know it seems like the craziest thing, but the thread is in the bottom of the bobbin, and there's no thread on the top. So then take a look right here, Jess. You've got the stitch length and stitch spacing. So we could change that if we wanted to. If we wanted to have more stitches closer together or further apart. So, all right, so let's take a look at how this works. I'm gonna come around here. Do you see how I'll go slower.
It literally pulls it up from the top. So go slow.
Okay. Look how that bar, that's
like, now you see it, now you don't.
This is absolutely incredible. And you can do thicker threads as well.
You can see that she's used the yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Yeah. So let me show you, let's see. Here's another pillow that they did, little zipper pillow. And again, with couching those threads, the heavier weight threads, and it just gives this beautiful hand-stitched look to all of your projects. So if you have a ready-made item such as a tote bag or a purse or a handbag, this Sashiko stitch would be absolutely beautiful. If you're making little zipper pouches and you want that, just that little extra pop or that little wow, the Sashiko is where it's at, my friends. I tell you, if you get on Pinterest and look up Sashiko stitches, you will be so amazed at all the different projects that you will see of people using the hand look stitch to their projects. So really fun thing to do. If you are interested in the Baby Lock Sashiko, love for you to come into our Logan or Sandy store and check it out for yourself, because it really is, like I said, a machine that is like none other. And let's see, we have a great deal going on right now. It fell. Okay, so the MSRP on this is $39.99. Our special on this right now is $16.99. So killer deal, fantastic. And we do have those machines in stock if you're interested in. So are there any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay, if you have questions, because you're watching this later on after the live, be sure and type it in and we'll be sure and get back to you. All right, my friends, that's all for now. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.